everybody. I hope everyone's having a great Thanksgiving. Hi. This is Rory. This is my cute little dog that always sits on my bed in my background, and she makes quite an appearance in this video. She makes quite a bit of noise, so please forgive me for that, but I just love her. She's my little munchkin. So anyway, this is the look I decided to create for you guys. It's a brown smoky eye with a neutral lip. I actually did two versions of this look in this video. One with this neutral lip and one with a red lip if you decided to go something that makes more of a statement. So if you guys like it, please keep watching and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time and have a great Thanksgiving and Hanukkah. Bye! Say bye to the camera. Hi everybody, let's get started. So to prime my lids, I am going to use MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. I can't find my paint pot, my MAC Painterly paint pot for some reason, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. This works just as great, or you can use any other primer that you have. So I'm just going to dab a little bit on my finger and then gently tap this on both of my lids. Alright, so for this look, I am going to use Lost by Urban Decay on my lid. Just gently dab this in the product, and then I'm just going to gently tap this on my lid. Now, this is a very, very, very pigmented color, so please take small dabs at a time when you're starting out this look, if this is your first time. Next I am going to take a clean MAC 224 brush and use this in my crease. I am just going to blend out the eyeshadow that has creeped up into the crease. So next I'm going to use my Naked Basics palette, and I am going to use the color Faint and my MAC 217 brush in the crease. Now you just want to get the color right on the tip, not on the sides, right on the tip, and we are going to blend this in the crease. You don't want to start blending the color up, because then that kind of creates a more of a messy smoky eye, and here we want to create just a classic, clean, perfect smoky eye. And I'm just taking this color and evenly spreading this out using windshield wiper motions. The true marker is once you open your eye, you don't see anything, any of that eyeshadow that you used in the crease up here. That's when you know you're keeping it super clean and you're creating a classic look. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Just windshield wiper motions back and forth, just in the crease, not building up. So now if you're in a hurry, you can technically leave it just like this and it looks great. But this is Thanksgiving, so we like to play up our makeup just a tad more. So I'm going to use Foxy from the Naked 2 palette, which is this one right here, and I am going to use it in my brow bone to cover the rest of the area right here. And I'm going to take my big fluffy MAC 224 brush. So you want to start right underneath your eyebrow and then gently blend out. You don't want this brush to touch the crease color, because then you will start blending it upward, and that is not what we want. For me, for a smoky eye, I don't really like to have a shimmery color, or at least a shimmery cool color up by your brow bone, because I feel that kind of gives it a trashy feel. So now I'm gonna add eyeliner, and I am taking MAC's Smoulder eyeliner. And this is a black eyeliner that you can smudge out, and that's what we're gonna do for this look. So you're just gonna tight line this to your eye, starting from each corner and small strokes. I'm going to take MAC 219? My MAC 219 brush, hold my eye tight, and just take the tip of this brush and just smudge out that liner. And now I'm just going to do this on my other eye. Create a line. And now you're taking the tip of the brush and you just do small strokes back and forth. So now we curl our lashes. So hopefully you don't hear my dog drinking water, but if you do, I'm sorry, please ignore him. I am going to start with Kat Von D's Sinful Lash Mascara. And the reason why I start with this one is because of the brush. You can use any mascara that has a thick, fluffy brush. And the reason why I use so many so many mascaras is because I like to create a look that like I have almost fake lashes on without using fake lashes. So I feel like using several different mascaras in a certain order dependent on the brush of the mascara gives me that look. I am going to use Lancome's mascara, and this has a very, very, very thin brush, almost like the old school brush that you would see. Sorry. And now I am going to use the Mega Plush Mascara by Maybelline. And this is the one that has, it's a big brush, but the bristles are the rubbery ones that are very, very thin. And this one I like because it elongates my lashes and separates. I'm using Chanel's Inimitable mascara, but it's mainly because of the brush. This is another rubber brush, but it's the very, very, very small rubber brushes. And this, again, also just kind of lengthens and separates. And I feel, and another reason why I use so many is because even though you can pile on the same mascara many, 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 many times, I just don't feel like I get the same effect that I do by using different mascaras at once. And also I like using this last one because I use it for my bottom lash. Alright, now on to the face. So I'm priming my face with the new Benefit 15-Hour Stay Flawless Primer. I really, really like this. It's very similar to the Professional, which I love. Sometimes I will pile on both. Benefit's Hello Flawless Foundation. I really like this, actually. I am in color Toasted Beige. It is a bit dark for me, so what I'm gonna do is actually just squirt a small amount like that in my hands and just rub it together. And I'm just gonna rub this on, rub/press this into my face. You can use a brush. I normally use a brush for foundations, but because this is not exactly the right color anymore for me, I prefer to go in with small doses of this foundation onto my skin, because then I feel like I can layer it on to the point where it does match my skin. Alright, so now let's powder our face. I'm not going to put any concealer on because I don't feel like I need it with this coverage. If you feel like you do need concealer, feel free to put any type you like on. So now I'm going to go in with the Hello Flawless powder. Again, I am in Toasted Beige. Just going to take my big fluffy Real Techniques brush in and tap off the excess. So now I'm just gonna powder my face. La, la, la. Again, don't hurt your neck. Alright, so now I'm going to shade underneath my eye. I'm going to go back in with my MAC 219 brush, and I'm just going to dab the tip of that brush into the shadow. So I am just going to kind of look up and shade this color as close to my lash line as possible. So here you can see kind of the effect that that has. Yeah, it's fairly easy. If you're doing this for the first time, don't put a lot of eyeshadow on your brush, because you don't want, you kind of want to start out slow and then pack on more pigment, more color if you like it. So I'm just taking the Chocolate Soleil, dabbing my brush in, and here is where I would apply blush, and I just want to go below it. And I just want to go about halfway. I don't need to take it down all the way. So again, kind of by doing this weird crooked mouth thing, you can kind of see a line right about here, and that's another marker that'll show you where the contour will go. There's Rory. Okay, now on to blush. This look, I'm going to use Milani 201 blush and my Real Techniques blush brush. And I'm just going to dab that right on top of the contour. Right, so now we're going to go back into the highlighter. I'm going to take again NARS Albatross and this MAC 230 brush. Just get the highlighter on the tip. You don't need too much, but this is going to go, you can kind of see where light is hitting on my cheek. So right here is where it's going to go. And you just want very, very, very subtle. It's not going to show up when you look at it in the mirror, but when you take photographs, it's just going to be gorgeous. But make sure you don't, right here, It's kind of like a 2-finger space from your nose is a rule where you don't want to put any blush or any highlighter. That can kind of accentuate pores, and it just brings light to the wrong parts of your face. Okay, now onto our lips. I'm using MAC's Flare for Refinery. It just came out. It was released just before the holiday collection. This is it. I know this looks I know this looks a bit weird, but I am going to take, what is this? MAC's Private Party. This was also released in the same collection as the lipstick. And I'm just going to hit it right over the lipstick. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. If you don't feel like having a kind of subtle neutral lip, you can also go with a red lip, just like this. So this is the other lip that I chose for you guys. As you can see by my hand, I was swatching a whole bunch of stuff, trying to figure out what other lip color you could use with this look, just in case you didn't really feel like going with a neutral lip. And it just kind of occurred to me, why don't I use my new Revlon ColorBurst? So I did. So this is 150 in Enticing, and I just really like it. It's kind of an orangey red, which is great because it's so different, and I didn't want to do a cool color red. I wanted something more warm, and I know I keep saying warm and cool colors, so I can probably go into that later if you guys want me to, if you don't understand. But I like to have a warm color and something that's a color that's bright but not too bright, where it's like bam in your face in terms of a red. But it's just, if you want to look like this, I like something that's fresh and bright. So yeah, so I feel like the right lip ties the whole look together. So I picked this one. Hope you guys really like this video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and have a great Thanksgiving and Hanukkah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!